Some places feel as if they belong in a storybook, hidden, whispered about, waiting to be found. These are the places that seem to exist just beyond the edge of the map, where reality blurs into legend, and every stone and shadow holds a secret. They call to the curious, to those who long to wander off the main road and discover something truly unique. Munik, a tiny village in Iran's South Khorasan province near the Afghan border, is one such place, known as the Village of Dwarfs. Tucked away in a remote corner of the country, Munik is a name that sparks intrigue and wonder, a place that has inspired countless tales among travelers and locals alike. Its reputation as a land of miniature homes and ancient mysteries has made it a destination for those seeking the extraordinary. I'd heard tales of its miniature houses and mysterious legends, and I knew I had to see it for myself. The journey to Munich isn't easy. Winding roads, vast stretches of arid land, and the sense of leaving the familiar far behind. But that's what makes the adventure so rewarding. Every step closer felt like peeling back the layers of a forgotten story, one that I was about to step into. Unlike our towering cities, Munich chose to build small, a world in miniature, shaped by the land and its history. The houses here are not just structures, they are echoes of a time when people adapted ingeniously to their environment, crafting homes that blend seamlessly with the earth. Walking among them, you feel as if you've entered a different scale of existence, where every detail is intimate and every corner tells a story. My journey wasn't just about unusual buildings, it was about connecting with a lesser-known thread in Iran's rich cultural tapestry. The people of Munich carry traditions that have been passed down for generations, stories, crafts, and ways of life that are slowly fading from the modern world. Sitting with an elder, listening to tales of the past, I realized that these stories are as precious as the village itself. To truly know a country, you must venture off the beaten path into its rural heart. It's in these quiet places, far from the bustle of cities, that the soul of a nation reveals itself. The journey to Munich was a reminder that the most meaningful discoveries often lie in the places least visited, where the landscape and its people invite you to slow down and listen. Munich offered a glimpse into ancient traditions and quiet dignity, a side of Iran few outsiders ever see. Here, daily life moves at its own pace, shaped by the rhythms of nature and the wisdom of generations. The villagers' pride in their heritage is evident in every gesture, every celebration, and every carefully preserved custom. With curiosity and an open mind, I set out, ready to listen to Munik's stories and walk its narrow lanes. Each step was an invitation to learn, to connect, and to appreciate the beauty of a place that has quietly endured through centuries of change. The village lanes, lined with weathered stones and the laughter of children, felt like pathways into another era. The call of this hidden village was irresistible, and I was on my way. As the sun rose over the distant hills, I felt a sense of anticipation and gratitude. Munich was more than a destination. It was a journey into the heart of Iran's forgotten stories, and I was ready to discover what secrets it held. The journey to Munich is more than just a drive. It's a passage into another realm, an adventure that begins the moment you leave the city behind. The familiar hum of urban life fades away, replaced by the gentle rhythm of tires on the open road. With every passing kilometer, the city's skyline shrinks in the rearview mirror, and a sense of anticipation grows. The landscape transforms dramatically, opening up into a vast, arid plain that stretches as far as the eye can see. The air feels drier, the colors more muted, and the silence more profound. The road winds its way through ochre hills, their earthy tones glowing beneath a sky so wide and endless, it makes you feel both insignificant and free. Here, the horizon seems to go on forever, and the world feels impossibly large. There are no billboards, no bustling towns, just the occasional shepherd guiding his flock across the emptiness, and the faint, haunting echo of ancient Silk Road caravans that once passed this way. The landscape is marked by solitude and history, each mile whispering stories of travelers long gone. As we turned onto a dusty, unpaved track, the sense of adventure deepened. The world around us felt increasingly remote, untouched by the rush of modern life. Every bump in the road heightened my anticipation, as if we were crossing an invisible threshold into the unknown. The isolation of this place explained how Munich had managed to remain hidden for so many years, preserving its unique character and traditions. It was as if time itself had slowed down here, allowing the village to exist in its own quiet world. The journey stripped away the noise and distractions of modern life, tuning my senses to a quieter, more attentive frequency. The wind through the open window carried the scent of dust and wild herbs, and the silence was broken only by the distant call of a bird. Finally, after hours of travel, Munik revealed itself, nestled in a rocky valley, its mud brick houses blending seamlessly with the surrounding hills. The entire village was bathed in the golden light of late afternoon, giving it an almost dreamlike quality. There were no grand entrances or imposing gates, just humble dwellings clustered together, their walls weathered by sun and wind, standing as quiet witnesses to generations of life. A profound sense of peace washed over me as I stepped out of the car. The air was still, the landscape tranquil, and for a moment it felt as if I had arrived not just at a destination, but at a place outside of time. The hidden world of Munich was finally before me, a place where the past lingers in every stone and silence, waiting to be discovered. Munich's reputation is woven from legend and history, known for generations as the Village of Dwarfs. Local stories tell of a community of very short people who built their homes to match their size, creating a perfectly scaled world. Whether fact or folklore, these tales speak of resilience and the creation of a safe haven in a harsh land. Science suggests malnutrition and mercury in the water may have caused dwarfism in the ancient population. The discovery of a tiny mummified body nearby lends some credence to the legends. Today, Munich's people are of average height, but the legacy of the little people lives on in the village's name, stories, and architecture. These legends are the invisible foundation of Munich's unique identity. Walking through Old Munich feels like entering a lost miniature world. The houses are tiny, doorways so low you must crouch, ceilings barely high enough for a child. Narrow alleys wind between mud brick homes, their earthy tones blending with the hills. Built from sun-dried bricks, stone, and local wood, the architecture is ingenious. Thick walls for insulation, flat roofs of earth and straw. Tiny windows catch the breeze, shelves are carved into the walls. Each home, though small, is complete, a masterclass in minimalist living born of necessity. The silence is profound, the atmosphere contemplative. You feel the weight of history in every stone. Munich's architecture is more than old buildings. It's a physical storybook, a link to a mysterious past. It's a humbling reminder of human resilience and adaptation. Munich's ancient architecture draws you in, with its winding alleys and sun-baked mud brick homes that seem to whisper stories of centuries past. But beyond the beauty of these old walls, it's the people of Munich who truly make this village unforgettable. Their spirit, kindness, and sense of community are what linger in your heart long after you leave. Around 100 villagers live here, each one a guardian of Munich's rich legacy. Generations of families have called this place home, passing down not just land and houses, but also stories, customs, and a deep sense of belonging. Their warmth and hospitality are immediate. Smiles, gestures, and shared tea transcend language. Even as a stranger, you're welcomed as if you've always belonged, invited to sit, to share, to listen, and to laugh together. Life here is gentle and unhurried, tied closely to the rhythms of the land. Most villagers are farmers or herders, rising with the sun to tend goats, harvest saffron, or gather barberries. Their days are shaped by the seasons, and their work is a testament to patience and tradition. I was invited into a local home, where an elderly woman showed me her loom. With nimble fingers, she wove intricate patterns, designs passed down through generations, each thread telling a story of family, resilience, and artistry. Traditions here are alive, not just relics. From weaving and baking bread to celebrating local festivals, the people of Munich keep their heritage vibrant, teaching the young and honoring the old. Children play in the village square, their laughter echoing against ancient walls, while elders gather to share stories and wisdom, ensuring that Munich's legacy endures. The villagers' resilience and pride shine through in every aspect of daily life. They are content, proud of their unique history, and always eager to share it with visitors, hoping to inspire a deeper appreciation for their way of life. Hospitality is a core value here, woven into the fabric of daily life and central to Iranian identity. Meals are shared, tea is poured, and every guest is treated with genuine warmth and respect. Leaving Munich, I felt as though I'd been welcomed into a family. The villagers' kindness and generosity left a lasting impression. Their warmth became my most cherished memory of this place. In the end, Munich's true treasure isn't its ancient buildings or scenic landscapes, It's the people, whose open hearts and enduring traditions make this village a place you'll never forget. Munich's culture is best understood through its food and traditions. Meals are simple and delicious. Fragrant stews, fresh bread from clay ovens, rice with barberries, and the precious touch of local saffron. Sharing food on a carpeted floor is a true act of connection. Handicrafts are vital. Women weave carpets and kilims with patterns that tell the village's story. Weaving is both art and heritage, passed from generation to generation. Community celebrations, harvests, holidays, weddings, bring everyone together in joy. These traditions strengthen bonds and ensure survival in this remote place. Munich's culture isn't performed for outsiders, it's the living soul of the village. It's a resilient expression of life, purpose, and respect for the past. Some travel moments are unforgettable not for what you see, but for what you feel. One evening, I watched the sunset from a ridge above Munich, joined by an old man tending his goats. We sat in silence, two strangers sharing the beauty of the golden valley and the changing sky. The mudbrick houses glowed, the hills turned orange and purple, and all differences faded away. The old man pointed to the village, then his heart, a simple gesture of pride and belonging. I mirrored the gesture, sharing my gratitude. In that moment, we connected beyond words. As twilight fell, he left with his goats, and I stayed, filled with peace and gratitude. That shared sunset was a gift, a pure moment of human connection. Leaving Munich was hard. In a short time, it had found a place in my heart. Munich is more than a curiosity. It's a living community, surviving through resilience and togetherness. The villagers' pride in their heritage is a powerful force, keeping traditions alive. Though the future is uncertain, I saw quiet strength and hope here. Respectful travelers can help sustain the community, supporting its unique identity. Munich teaches us about the richness of simple lives, strong communities, and deep roots. Its spirit is a beacon, showing harmony with nature and the value of tradition. The village is a tiny dot on the map, but its story is universal: survival, identity, and belonging. It was a privilege to feel Munich's enduring warmth. My journey to Munich was deeply moving, a story of resilience and cultural richness. Places like Munich spark curiosity and remind us of the world's diversity. When we travel with respect, we build bridges and discover our shared humanity. These unique cultures are fragile and must be protected. As travelers, we should support and listen with empathy. Let Munich's story inspire you to explore, connect, and appreciate the world's hidden wonders. The world is a vast book. Let's turn each page with care and wonder. Let's celebrate and protect the beautiful diversity of our shared world.